Impressive. But their perfect Cinderella story came to an end in 2016 NBA Finals. You remember. You remember the stop. Kevin Love switched on to Steph Curry in the pick and roll and shuffled those size 19 shoes to stay in front of Curry and force a difficult missed three-pointer. You remember. You remember the block, arguably one of, if not the greatest blocked shot in NBA Finals history, to the extent that sports scientists break down the sequence, suggesting that if J.R. Smith doesn't lunge at Andre Iguodala on the fast break, making him adjust and slow up the upward shooting motion by seconds, LeBron James doesn't have time to track and chase down the block. Golden State goes up by 2 points with under 2 minutes left in the game. You remember, don't you? You remember the shot. Kyrie, best ball handler the game has ever seen, goes to the right side of the court, an area where his shooting percentage is the highest. He waits for Curry to switch on to him, does his size up dribble, side steps to the right and fades for the clutch 3 points to put us up with less than a minute left in the game. And then we hear the declaration that made its way around the sports world as LeBron James bellows out, "Cleveland, this is for you." Love, this becomes not just one of the greatest sports stories in Cleveland, one of the greatest sports stories in history. Many of you can remember it was a time to be alive in the city of Cleveland. Have I got some help right around there? And since that moment, Cavs have won a thing. Oh man, ain't won nothing. But it's amazing, church. It's amazing. It's amazing as Donovan Mitchell and the crew prepare just yesterday for the 2026 playoffs. Though defeat has been repetitive for 10 years now, somehow they still manage to show up believing, here it is, that victory is still possible. Do you hear me, church? Somehow they lace them up one more time, motivated by seeing themselves potentially holding up that trophy and being deemed as the world champions. It makes you wonder, church. It makes you wonder how they condition their mind and heart to keep climbing the rough side of the mountain, because many of us can testify it's not easy stomaching consecutive losses and still believing for better. It's not easy having your heart broken on more than one occasion and still believe that you're worth loving. It's not easy looking at pictures or watching videos of loved ones who are no longer here and still believe the pain that is a result of that physical void will one day not radiate and control your life as much as it does now. It's not easy, church. It's not easy calculating the enormous financial burden that you've been made to bear and still believe the Lord, whom you cannot see with your own eyes, will somehow supply all of your needs. It's not easy. It's not easy believing that God can heal you when medical intervention has run its course and doctors have set the stop clock on life. It's not easy visualizing a better quality of life for all humanity when the agenda to oppress certain groups of people is harshly unfolding before our eyes every day. It's not easy, church. However, there is good news today. This biblical narrative reminds us that despite the Herculean task of trying to believe God's report when life seems to be consumed by wilderness losses, we are reminded that our sacrifice to do whatever it takes to contend our faith, hear me, is worth every scar. Yeah. Do you hear me, church? It's worth every prayer. It's worth every moment of worship. It's worth every tear. It's worth running through every brick wall. It's worth falling and getting back up every time. It's worth taking the next step when you don't quite see the path in front of you. It's worth giving God your heart when anxiety and fear of the unknown attempt to hijack your mind. It's worth fasting so that your spirit is focused and in tune with the Holy Spirit, making it somewhat easier to rehearse the promises of God rather than the loud memories of past failures. Do you hear me, church? Shout of God, it's worth it. It's worth it to build that spiritual discipline and muscle that allows you to ride past intimidating losses and setbacks. Evaluate what you've learned. Make room for what is significant after the dust settles, and then keep on going, keep on trying, keep on striving, keep on pushing. Matter of fact, there are some people here today that can bear witness your faith and ability to keep reaching toward victory was not always this strong. But just like the Cavaliers, every season, despite the disappointment of the last outcome, you kept on putting your jersey back on, lacing up your shoes, showing up, and getting in position.
Tell me how you feel about the Cavs this year in this playoff series.
The Cavs, consistency. You got to be consistent. Cavs, you have to do regular season, but playoffs, you have to be more consistent. Rebound,
I ain't lying about that. How you think we're gonna do in this series?
Hey, we're gonna win the series.
You got a prediction, sweet prediction?
3-1.
3-1? 3-1. I like that. Appreciate it. All right, man. Tell me how you feel about us this year, man.
Man, the Cavs gonna do the best they could with God's help, because we is not the best team, but we don't gotta be the best team. It's the healthiest at the end.
There you go. Let them know. Amen. How y'all feel about the Cavs win yesterday?
It was awesome.
Yes, it was. I'm glad they won.
I was gonna say.
Really
All right, you think we're gonna make it all the way this year?
We're praying on it. It's a start, so they might get it this time.
And I wanted to say y'all two look good together today as well. Y'all look great.
Blessed day.
Go Cavs! Let's go Cavs. It's our year.
Let's go.